everyone. So today's video is going to be a little bit on the short side. I just have some shop news to share with you before we get started. And then because it's the end of the month, we're going to go over my 2025 knit and crochet list. I don't have a lot going on right now, but we're just getting started. So where you can find me, I am a yarn hand dyer outside of Nashville, Tennessee, and you can find me on Etsy as APLCraftsLazyDyeStudio, and you can find me currently still on Instagram as APLCraftsLazyDyeStudio. I don't know how long I'll be staying there, but that's a whole thing in itself. But for now, I'm still on Instagram. I did create a blue sky, trying to get the feels for it. Not really sure if it's a platform for small business, but like I said, I have the app. I just haven't really gone on there yet. If you're on Blue Sky, tell me how you like it. Let me know. Let's see. So shop news. By the time you see this, it should be in the shop, but I just created a Valentine's Day colorway, and it will be called Bubblegum Baby Goth. So is it really Valentine's Day for that name? No, but the color, look at this. I haven't taken the ties off yet, but look at that. So this is the color, Bubblegum Baby Goth. And it is speckles of black and then like splotches and splashes and speckles of different types of pinks. So, and with a white background. And I'm so proud of this color. Like, you can't even, I'm just so happy with it. I love it so much. So there are 3 of them currently, and I have plenty of yarn to make more. This is on an 85-15 superwash merino nylon base. It's fingering weight, and I love that spot right there. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. So yeah, that will be in the shop when you see this video. You know, I'm going to put the overhead light on because I can already tell it's a little dark. There we go. That's way better. So one more look before I move on. And let's see what it looks like skeined up. For other shop news, all of my yarn sets that are in 2s, 3s, and 4s, all of those are now at a lower price. They are $10 lower, which comes out to about $20 a skein. There you go. So go and grab that. It's going to stay that price indefinitely at the $10 lower. So the 2 skein sets are about 35 bucks, which is actually even cheaper than $20. And then the 3 skein sets, I believe, are at 60, and then the 4s are at 80. So, and they're all colors that I feel like go well together. You're always welcome if you want, if you see something that's in my shop that I don't have in a set, you're always welcome to message me and see if I can put those together for you, because I absolutely can. It's not a problem at all. So, and I always have discounted shipping starting at $3.75 for domestic US. I also have, I don't have prices off the top of my head, but I also have reduced shipping internationally on Etsy. So that's it for shop news. For my 2025 list, I just have one item, no finishes. The Elsa socks by Valya Boutenko. And it's just cables that go up the front of the leg. And then I just turn to heel. And then after about a row or so, I'll start doing cables along the leg. Modifications that I made for this, the original pattern is fingering weight, and I did it on DK, which means I had to kind of change up the amount of cables and how the sides look a little bit on here. And I put some reinforcement under the ball of the foot because I'm still testing out whether or not that's going to be good for me as far as longevity of my socks, because I kind of blow through my socks pretty hard over there. I also do a reinforcement on the heel. And then with the cables, I kind of changed it up because every row the cables are in the same spot. And what I did was I took two cables, this row and this row, the first one and the third one, and kept them the same. And then for the second one and the fourth one, I kind of I'm changing how I do, like where I put the cable crossover, just to give it a little bit movement, kind of like flurries through the air into the ground. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. And then I just have like, I don't know where, like who makes these, but I got this in a swap, but it's the only thing blue that I really had that went with it. So that's all I have as far as makes for that. Now I am knitting these on a US 4, and this yarn, labels right here, it's really soft. It's like super squishy soft. It's gonna pill like crazy when I start wearing them. It's called Super Soft 100% Australian Wool 8 ply by Pear Tree Farm. That's the label. And the colorway is Rob, which I figured out stands for Robin. So the dye lot is 233. And it's a very soft robin egg blue, kind of leaning a little bit toward green, but in real life robin eggs kind of look like that too. So yep, there we go. So the next thing that I'm planning on working on with that list is doing that little coaster mug rug thing to practice steeking. And I haven't taken the yarn out, but it's in here. It's going to be, oh no, I did take it out. Never mind. Hold on. I have this leftover scrap Let Lopey right here in pink and in white. So this is going to be the main color. This is going to be the contrast because, I mean, clearly I don't have enough. And I'm using the Let Lopey because it's nice and sticky. And for doing sticks for my first time, I definitely want to use a yarn that's sticky, so I don't have to worry about it unraveling and all that stuff. So doing that, that's my next plan. And everything else that I'm working on is not on that list. I've got a few things I'll be talking about in the beginning of the month with just regular whips that aren't on the list. And I'm also busy with hats because I've had hat orders coming in. So I'm knitting that, so that's taking up some time. Not complaining about that at all, you know. Just it's knitting that is not for me or for the shop or anything like that. So yeah, and I think that's all I have for today, honestly. Very short. I'm looking around. I don't have anything else, so it's a very, very quick episode. Which I guess is good because most of my episodes have been pretty long lately. And life stuff, me personally, it's been kind of quiet, but in the world, I've got some stuff that's really deeply affecting me. And I don't really, let's just say that it's hard out there. It really is. And I feel, I don't even want to say sad. I feel angry over the things that are going on in the world and in this country and just all of it. I'm filled with so much anger right now and I don't know what to do, and I'm just trying to prepare myself in ways that I can and try to live my life the best way I can and try to advocate where I can. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, because I can't go there right now, but it's just, I'm just very angry. So, and you probably feel the same way too. And if you don't, I don't know why you're here. You can go somewhere. Honestly, because I don't want you here. Bye. I'm that point blank. If you're not angry with what the hell's going on in the U.S. right now, I don't want you here. Bye. Yeah. So anyway, don't want to end on that. Cat stuff. I got one cat with an eye infection, but we're doing better. I have to put ointment on her eye twice a day. We're actually down to once a day now, and Smokey, I don't know if you've been here long enough, you know Smokey has FIV, and he gets regular blood work. Um, and everybody, all the cats are sick. They're getting better now. They're definitely getting better, but they were passing around something for a while there, and he was looking rough, so I had to take him in 2 months early for his blood work. Everything's fine. So, hey, that's good because when you have a cat with FIV, just in case you do, um, the I've had 3 out of 4 vets tell me that it's fine to mix company with FIV cats. So that if that's a fear of yours, trust me, it's fine. As long as they're not getting into blood brawls, they're fine. You know, and if you've got cats going into blood brawls, you got other issues going on. You know, so but I did hear that like when they're sick, it can affect like their levels and stuff. So I took him in, and everything's good. So that's good. He's on prednisolone once a day, and that's going to be indefinite for the rest of his life. So yeah, but that's all I have for that. So I will see you in 2 weeks, and we'll go over whips. That one's going to be a long one because there's going to be a lot of whips. A lot. Some of them are back burner, but yeah. All right, so hang in there, and take care. Just do the best you can, one foot in front of the other. Just stay knowledgeable with whatever your situation is, because there's a whole lot of situations going on. So just, you know, when I was seeking help, you know, it's just be prepared as best you can, and one foot in front of the other, and live life. So that's going to be my advice to you. Is do the best you can and live life and be prepared. So, all right, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Take care. Bye.